I am fashionably late on week 2. So here you go. So week 2 we started swapping some things out, so you might not have the exact farm share here, but as things mature and are ready for harvest, we're going to start slipping those into your farm share. So you may notice that there's some differences from what's here, from the pictures you'll see, but we have a list to make sure that everybody gets each of the harvest items. So this week, one of the items that was swapped, you either got fresh asparagus, and we do a green and purple stem asparagus. You either got fresh rhubarb. If you don't know how to use rhubarb, one of my favorite ways is just stew. Just chop it up into 1-inch pieces, simmer it with some water, add some honey. Really great on like oatmeal, ice cream, in a tart, spread on bread, bread like jam. One of the favorites is pie, strawberry rhubarb pie, or just rhubarb pie. It's extremely healthy for you and not something that we eat very often. So I encourage you to use that and experiment. I've had people tell me that when they were young, it's always one of these things that brings back memories of people's grandmothers or their grandpa's garden. They would eat it like Sour Patch Kids, like we eat those, so it's like sour and tart. Or they would take sugar and make it like it was the old-fashioned, I don't even know what they call them now. You get a stick, dipstick, fun dip. Fun dip is it. So anyway, so either you've got rhubarb, or the other item you may have gotten is our high curry turnip or sweet salad turnip. These are really one of our most popular items that's kind of off the beaten path. A lot of kids, even outside of my own, will walk around and eat these like this. I've got families that say this is their after-school snack. Just cut the root end off. They shouldn't need to be peeled, so you can just slice them on a salad, as a chip, like use it as farm chips. I heard one of our families say they're encouraging their kids to eat different things, so they call them farm chips. You can also roast them or make mashed potatoes with them. So these are going to be a really great substitute for some of our higher carbohydrate things like potatoes. But like I said, raw, cooked, as a snack with hummus is amazing. Best part is you kind of get 2 veggies in one, so you're getting these beautiful greens. You can cut those off and use that too. You can saute them. You can eat them in a salad. So those are one of our favorites. We've got radishes, like the family that call them farm snacks, thinly slice the radish and serve their kids some dip, and this was their farm chip. Any vessel, right, to get something, some dip in. We have fresh herbs, so you have fresh thyme. This week, if you don't use it right away, I usually just tie a little string around it and hang it above my stove, so it's ready to use anytime. And you also have chives. If you want to, you can pull out any of these that have the blossom. You will feel that the blossom, that stem is getting hard. It's not really edible and soft and tender like the others are. So I like to pull those out and put those in a little bud vase, and these should actually open up and have a bunch of purple flowers, and you can sprinkle those on a salad, on anything. It's got like a nice chive onion flavor. So yeah, if you don't put them in a vase, just pull those out before you cut them up. We have our lettuces, so this tote is just lettuce. I think I've swallowed a bug or something. Anyway, just lettuce there. This again will stay fresh for 3 weeks. If you're eating through all your salads, which I know a lot of you are, great. If you need to share a salad with your neighbor. We actually had a few farm share customers come in and buy other ones. I was like, wow, you've gone through it this fast. And they're like, no, I made my sister a salad and now she needs some, or my mom, or my mother-in-law. So everybody else is wanting it. We have scallions. You'll kind of notice they're grown all together in some cases. These are also called bunching onions or green onions. So green onions, scallion, bunching onions, all the same. You can use from root to tip. We have fresh carrots. So amazing. I've loved all of the feedback on the carrots and all of the kids before they even get in the car eating the carrots. This little tote is our sugar snap pea tendrils. So this is one of our microgreens that we put in the mix, but it's kind of fun to eat this one on its own because it is so sweet. You may have ones that have more tendrils, like curly tendrils on them. Those are second harvest. The first harvest is a little more yellow, tender. You can make a little salad with these, or again, top any meal with them. Your second tote is spinach. We've got two varieties. We've got the red tappy that's got the beautiful red stem, and then the green. And then I did give everyone, except for my Tuesday delivery, because apparently I just didn't have it all together yet, so you will get it this week, a sample of our honey harvest dressing. It's honey, balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar. We use high quality apple cider with the mother in it, some herbs, and then olive oil, high quality olive oil. So when I make my salad, I usually set that out and let it get room temperature, let the olive oil get to a liquid point, and then just give it a good shake and put it on my salad. Really good as a dip too. So you could cut up some of these veggies with dip. And I've gotten kids on our summer camps to eat beets, raw beets, straight, just sliced in with a mandolin with a cup of this, and they're asking for beets to go home. So sometimes a little honey helps. And I think that's it. So we talked about the substitutions. Any of the items, our dressing or peanut butter, things like that, are always available in our market stand. If you do get your order delivered to one of our drops, you can just let us know by that morning, and we can add it to your bag for delivery. Or you can go online. Some of you have even gone online and just in the comment section put that you would like it with your weekly delivery. So thank you so much. Hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you're enjoying the fresh herbs. If you haven't cooked with them, they will totally change the flavor of your food. And we'll continue to drop some in as the season goes on. Thanks, guys.